Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review, and this is the TWS-01 wireless earbuds review. This is another review of a true wireless earbuds here, so these are a little bit more expensive than the other one I reviewed yesterday. These cost about 50 bucks or something, so these are a lot more premium than the ones I had yesterday, so hopefully you understand. So let's open this thing up here. Let's see what you get here. These are like 50 or 60 bucks here, so I am expecting this to be pretty high quality. Here's a good look here at what the packaging looks like. I do like how it says accessory box here. I do wish there was some type of branding here. What brand is this? This is also called the Allimity True Wireless Fit for Sports Earbuds. See that? So there you go. That's the branding here. So let's pull out the main product here. So you have our charging box, and within the charging box, the earbuds are going to be in here. But let's get to that later. Let's see what else we get here before we get into that. So as you guys can see here, there is an accessories box. So I do want to take a look here at the accessories first. I do think that's imperative to a good review. So the accessory box, here you go. Let's open it up. I do like keeping my packaging in good condition. It kind of does bother me when I see reviewers kind of destroy the boxes. I do think it's important to keep your boxes in good condition for various reasons. I do think, when you have this stuff being displayed in your household, you just want everything to look clean and neat here. So you have an instruction manual. It's in Chinese, which obviously the native language here is not Chinese. So let's just make sure that there's English on the inside here. So you do have English on the inside, but hopefully I don't really need this. I've reviewed a couple of these things in the past. I'm pretty well versed in this space. I do know how it works. So I'm gonna open this up here. I'm just trying to figure out how I do that. So I see a silver button right here that appears to be a lock button for locking it. So I'm just looking for the unlock button. That's the power button right there, if you can see that. So that's not it. Let me try one more time. Alright guys, give me one moment here. I'm going to open this up off camera, okay? Okay guys, it wasn't too hard. You see this little groove right here? Just put your finger under the groove and you just open it like that. Very easy. You use this button here to lock it. So don't click on that button if you're trying to unlock it. So here's a good look here. So this is high quality stuff here. You can tell here this is a pretty nicely packaged item here. I can see why this is a premium price, because this truly looks like a very expensive item here. So yeah, here's a good look here. You do have your own independent power button on the front here, and on the back here you do have earbuds. So yeah, so this appears to be two independently wireless earbuds, which means is you can only connect one of them, or you can connect both of them here. It just depends on what you want to see here. So here's a good look here at both of them. So I'm going to pull out my phone here, guys. The truth is I don't like to cut this part out of the video, because I do want to show the average consumer how long and how difficult it is to connect your phone and the device to Bluetooth. I do think it's an important fact here. So I'm going to go into my Bluetooth mode here on my phone here. So Bluetooth here is now on. So I'm going to test turning on just one first. Typically the gold standard rule in Bluetooth is to hold down the power button for about 5 to 10 seconds until you see flashing here. So as you can see, flashing is on, which is the industry standard Bluetooth connecting method. So let's see if my phone can pick it up here. So here's a good look here. My phone does not see it yet. So I'm going to refresh it, because sometimes my phone has to refresh for it to work. So I'm refreshing it now. Hopefully it works. And as you guys can see here, the BT1 right has connected. So we're going to test connecting just one first, and then we're going to test two. So don't worry, we're going to do a comprehensive testing here. So it's now connected here. So I'm going to try playing a royalty-free song, because sound bleed's always an issue here. Sound bleed's always an issue. So I'm going to play a royalty-free song called Frontier from Dr. Vox. So I have the volume on about halfway. It's about halfway. So let's do a sound test on the one that we have on so far, okay? So here we go. So sounds good. One thing I will say, this sounds better than the average earbud, wireless earbud. So I can understand why this costs money. It's also very easy to put in my ear. I usually have issue putting these things in my ear. It typically doesn't work, and it's annoying. This one is really easy to put in. It's comfortable, so I like this thing. But now the real test here is see how easy it is to connect both of these things. So I'm going to leave this thing plugged in here. And as you guys can see, it flashes green every 5 seconds, so you know it's still on. I'll give it a second there. Maybe because I paused the video. Let me try playing the video. There you go. So you have to make sure there's some type of input going on here, or it's not going to give you the feedback that it's on, but it's on there. So as soon as you pause the song, you won't hear it anymore. You won't see it anymore. That's kind of weird how it turns off when there's no input. So that's weird. So here's the other one here, guys. So we're going to do the exact same thing here. Hold it down for 5 to 10 seconds, which is an industry standard. So once you see red and green, you know it's going to be looking for the Bluetooth signal here. So I'm going on my phone here. I'm going to click scan like I did last time, and hopefully we do see it here in a moment. So let's look for it. As you guys can see, B21L is there. So I'm going to connect it now, and hopefully it works. Give it 1 moment. As you guys can see, they're both connected here. So now it's time to do the dual earbud test here and make sure they work here with both items here. So I'm going to pull out my earbuds here, my headset, I mean. I'm going to put them both in here. See, I don't know if they're universal here or does one have to be on a specific ear. I don't know if there is a preference or they both work. Let's give it a shot here. So this one appears weird, so it's probably going to be in this ear. So yeah. So they're definitely designed for each ear. They're not interchangeable, which means you can tell pretty quickly if they're interchangeable or not. You can basically tell if they're going to fit in there or not. Pardon me, give me 1 moment. Huh. This one I'm having trouble getting this one to fit. Maybe I'm doing it backwards. There we go. So they're both in here, guys. I'm going to play the song. So this definitely sounds better than the average earbud. I've been saying this all day. This definitely sounds better. You can move, as you can see, I'm moving around. They're not coming off here. They're secure. They're sturdy. I really do like this thing. And it comes with a charging box here, as you can see. I'm going to turn the music off here. And we're going to test out the charging box here. I'll tell you now, the audio quality is above average. It definitely is above average. And I do appreciate them making sure that the audio quality is good, because that's always been an issue I've been having an issue with that, is the audio quality has been subpar on these wireless earbuds. So I'm very happy to see that. Let's test out the charging box here. So you can do just one here, or you can do both. So it does give you an indication here that when this thing has begun charging, because it become red here. So that's a very, very cool feature. I like that a lot. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. So guys, before we go here, there's actually one more test I do want to confirm here. I just need one of these things. We're going to do a range test, because I do think it's important to see how long the range is on this thing. So, oh, my bad. So it seems when you plug this thing into the charger, it does disconnect from Bluetooth. So do what I said last time, hold it down for 5 to 10 seconds. And once it starts flashing green and red, you know it's good. So I'm not going to do anything to my phone. I'm going to see if it can connect automatically without my phone now that my phone recognizes the signal. So let's see. I'll give it 10 seconds here. If it can't do it, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt its restart value a bit, because like it should be able to connect automatically once it initially connected, you know. So I don't think this is something that's going to connect automatically. That's kind of a bummer. So I'm going to have to go on my phone right here and connect it manually. It's a little bit of a bummer. It really should be able to do that thing on its own. I just clicked the button here. It's now connected here. So let's conduct the final test, which is going to be the range test. So I have it here. Let's see how far I can go. Still good here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my phone and put it all the way over here. Phone's down there, guys. Phone's over down there. Let's see. Still got signal. Let me go in the bathroom here and close the door. So guys, this thing has performed perfectly here. I went about 20-30 feet away. It still works. Overall, these are a really, really good pair of wireless earbuds, man. So I'm going to disconnect it. So I just disconnected it. So my phone should automatically pause the song, so that's good. So overall, guys, this is the full review here. I went 10 minutes because I do want to give you all the information you do need about this thing. So overall, I definitely recommend this thing. This thing is awesome. So we'll have an Amazon link down below if you do want to make a purchase on this item here. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and like for daily reviews. I come here every day and make you guys quality reviews. So make sure you go check that stuff out, guys. And this was sent to me for review, but this is a completely unbiased review. I'm not paid or anything. It's just my opinions on the item here. So overall, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm not afraid to say if something sucks, if some item I get sucks, I'm not afraid to say it. And I say it all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you and bye.